Once again, please be mindful of spoilers because we are currently in version 0.11 pre-release. Red Larva is back. Oi, oi, oi. I know zero about this. As soon as I saw that there was, you know, a pre-release, I went and instantly got it. This is as quick as I could go. Whenever this video comes out is when I finished editing and making the thumbnail. So, without further ado, this is, you know, the update. It's time to see what we have. Mistman said that these updates would be a little bit smaller from now on, and I don't notice anything yet. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Also, my sensitivity's up really high right now for some reason. I don't know why. I don't notice anything yet. I don't know what floor it would be on. What I'm guessing, actually, I don't know if those were always all sitting there. I feel like there's small elements that were changed that, like, I'm not realizing. What I wanted to say was that I don't know what small changes there could have been for this update. I don't know how many big changes there were for this update. I'm clueless. There could be some crazy changes I didn't know that were made to the game. I don't know what changes could be in the game. So if I miss something, I will talk about it later on. But for now, I don't feel like there is anything that big that was changed. YTP's earned, yep, all the same. Sorry, I'm kind of scrambling with what I'm trying to say. We'll play the pit just because there might be something new here.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Welcome.
There's... What the fuck is that? New item, new item. Super stretchy glove. Wearing this glove will temporarily turn your hand into a stretchy rubber. Fuck. What is this? Restock 250 YTPs? Oh, restock items. Okay, well, we're immediately getting the stretchy gloves. We're testing this out. There's actually new items? I'm so excited. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. I don't know what turning... Oh my fucking god. Okay, this is where... I was just about to say this. I think this update is gonna add all of the 4th and 5th floor stuff into the previous floors. I was gonna say that. That's a small change, but it's a very obvious change. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm already stoked for this update. This feels great. I know so many people are gonna be pissed that there's new items. They're gonna be like, this doesn't feel like Baldi's Basics. What are you talking about? We haven't had new items in forever. This makes sense that we're gonna have it. Wait, what? Oh, gives me like infinite range. Wait a minute. Wait, this is goated. Wait, this is a goated thing. It lasts pretty long too. I can see so many, like, beefy methods with this. Okay, that was not one of the beefy methods I pictured. Wait a minute. This is awesome. I love this, even though it's not, like, a huge item. This is a huge item, you know? It's not huge, but it is. This is changing how people can play the game now. I can see this being used in speedruns. You don't need to walk into a room anymore.
No run.
Hey, get away from me. Thank you. My mind is blown. Okay. Are we gonna get any new items? Any new ones? We got one item so far. No, and this is a very common item. Actually, I'm not gonna say it's a very common item. I know the reason why he's probably making it so common. The reason why it's so common is because it's a pre-release and he wants to make sure people can, you know, play with the item before the next update. It's kind of like how Dr. Reflex appeared on every single floor until the next update. Every single floor beyond the 2nd floor, that's what I mean. We'll be on the 1st floor. And apparently I suck at math now. I'm just so in shock that I can't do any math. I feel like a 1st grader opening up their presents on their birthday. Like, I'm like, oh my god! What did I get? Not new items. I thought this was an item, but it's not an item. It's just a thing for a student. I haven't seen it spawn on the floor yet, though. I'm wondering if this item is a pit stop only item. Because that would make it very interesting, you know? You have an item that's only available in the pit stop. Okay, I don't know why I thought I could break through the window. I like had a brain fart and I was like, can I do that? No. No, you can't break through the window. I don't know what you're thinking, me. Oh, he wants the fucking pencil, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't want the pencil. I don't know who wants the pencil. I don't know. I'm making up reasons of why this item would be great. Because it would be great. This is gonna be a speedrun item. I already know speedruns from now on are gonna be going to the pit stop for that item and the map. And I have to backtrack now because it's on the opposite side of the floor. I do like how they're implementing this. Invisibility elixir. Okay, this feels like a mod now. And I know I shouldn't be saying this feels like a mod. It's not really, because when you think about it, what else is he supposed to do? I feel like the glove is actually a really good addition and makes sense. So does the invisibility elixir. That makes sense as like an item. That completely makes sense. So it's honestly not a bad decision to make it. Oh my god, thank god he's not after me. Please tell me that's not the principal. Okay, he didn't beat me here, we're good. Fuck you! Oh, the test is on this floor. I think I ran past him in the mist. I have to go all the way around, that's really annoying. At least Baldi's ruler just broke, so wherever he is where, you know, I know he's not gonna kill me instantly when he finds me. I would like if sometimes there were places where the lights were completely out and it wasn't like a lights out thing. Like sometimes you could get lucky with the lights being out everywhere. Oh my god, please turn. Thank you. I don't know where Baldi is. Okay, he's over there. If I just had to turn my head and I could figure out where he was. Well, this wasn't bad at all, you know? I used one of my grapples. I don't remember why. Why did I use my grapple? But now we have two items, invisibility elixir and the glove. And that is already awesome. I'm already stoked.
I'm Johnny.
Invisibility elixir. Drinking this elixir will turn its subject invincible for a little while. Watch out though, just because no one can see you doesn't mean they still can't bump into you. So, I think this is really only gonna work. Okay, you see, they say bump into you. Does that mean that if, like, I run into playtime, will I still have to do the jump rope? I wonder. If they, like, bump into me, does that mean that I still have to do everything that, like, their character does? Or what? I think that's a very interesting, implementation. People say that the test isn't worth it anymore. I think he's as worth it as he always was. Okay, can we make it so she's not school faculty? How come it's only me that can't go through that door? I think that's a little stupid. Can you change that, Miss Man? You should have to make playtime go through the teleporter to get to where I am, you know? That's 7, okay. I'm getting out of here. I'm going through here. Wow. Instantly got that. Didn't even mean to. Okay. Well, Baldi really gave me, like, an easy time there. I don't know what just happened. It's time to see how the map generates for the... either one, the factory or the maintenance floor. Because I think that floor is probably the easiest one.
I'm Johnny.
Oh, that's just the elixir. I don't know why I thought that was some, like, crazy new item that I hadn't seen before.
You ain't learning.
Wait, did I...
Try again when you have more you-thought points.
Did I buy something?
I'll take care of it.
Am I going crazy, Johnny? I feel like I did it correctly. I'm gonna be screwed over now if it's maintenance floor. Thank God it's not maintenance. You know you know I'm not good with maintenance floor. Actually, I'm pretty good. If I was able to do 5 floors of maintenance, you know I'm already pretty good at it. Well, at least I have invisibility elixir to use. And I am locked in this little corner. I don't like that. And Baldi's on his way. He apparently knows exactly where I am. I drank the invisibility elixir. It's actually nice. I want to see if I can find playtime so I can actually test out to see if she can still playtime with me. Where is she? No, she doesn't. Okay, that's really great to know, actually. Oh, hey, Baldi. Oh, your your ruler broke. That is really sad, Baldi. You know that? That's really sad on your part. Oh my God, you are fast. He's really quick. I'm not gonna lie. That guy is really quick. That scared me. Well, the reason why I didn't give you that that apple is because I wanted to give it to you here when we're at chicken dinner. I wanted to give you your apple here.
You learned a lot.
Thank you.
It's good you came.
It is good I came.
You were taught.
And there's new items.
Now that you know.
What do I know? That there's new items?
Use your brain.
Oh, never mind. He's just saying something. I don't like that. Well, but it seems like all the new items that we have are like shop only and like locked door only. I haven't seen them just like sitting around other than the invisibility elixir. So maybe they do spawn, but it seems like their main area is in Johnny's store. Something that I really like is that there is a restock button. In case you don't like the items that are in Johnny's store, you can pay 250 YTPs to spawn in more items. That is a really cool addition. It seems like this is Johnny's update. I'm very surprised that we didn't get the gavel in Johnny's update. If you don't remember, the gavel would be the expel a student. So for that floor, you would get rid of them completely. I'm very interested to see where this update brings us. This is a pre-release, so there's probably going to be a little bit more content squeaked out in the full release. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Ciao.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon.